Hello everyone, it's Dan here, and today I have an exciting challenge for myself. The challenge is to learn 100 kanji in one day. The reason is, recently I haven't been learning kanji much at all. I used to learn maybe 10 or 20 in a day, but in the last month or 2 months I kind of eased on it a bit. So now I want to challenge myself to just do 100 in one day, just to catch up for what I've missed in the last couple months. So I am going to first choose the 100 kanji that I will learn. I already have an idea on the materials that I'm going to use to choose those kanji. I have my Genki book. I have some online resources. I have an app for the JLPT kanji. So I'm mostly gonna rely on the app and on Genki. So yep, that's about it, and let's get started. Ah, ow, ow, that was a bad idea. Okay, so far I've learned 18 kanji, but something exciting just happened, which is I just learned my 500th kanji. So half 1,000 already. This is, here's what it looks like. Here's a bigger version. I also wrote down the stroke order. And the meaning of this kanji is side. I know it's not that interesting, but I just thought it was exciting that it's half 1,000. So yeah, let's continue. It's 82 kanji to go.
It is 2 a.m. in the morning. I have done 60 kanji so far. I think I started somewhere at 12 p.m. last day. So I have about 10 hours to finish this up, which is very easy to do in that amount of time. I just want to sleep at this point. It's 5 a.m. right now, or yeah, 5 a.m. I've done 81 kanji. The finish line is so close, yet so far. Man, it's probably gonna take me maybe 1.5 more hours to get to 100. But I can do it. So far, only 2 cups of coffee. I might go for a third one. Oh my god, I finally did it. I finished the 100 kanji. I really want to go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Man, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I'd be done. Well, I thought it would take not that much time at all, but I was wrong. It took a long time. I started at about 12 o'clock, like noon, yesterday, and it's 6:34 right now, and I've just finished.
Hey guys, so it's actually been like a month, maybe even 2 months, yeah, closer to 2 months after I've made this video, and That's why my hair was changing throughout. I just want to clarify a few things. So firstly, the learning 100 kanji just meant that I learn 100 new kanji and write them all down into my copybook, and like, of course, I always write an example of a word containing a certain kanji. But while I was doing that challenge, I didn't have enough time to put it all into my Anki. So within a couple weeks, I finished up putting all of the kanji into Anki, and now I am familiar with all of them pretty well. But at that time, of course, just writing them all down didn't allow me to use them perfectly straight away. You need to practice a little bit. But the whole point of the challenge for me was to just make myself learn 100 new kanji like in one day, so that I make a lot of progress at once, and then of course later I can just revise all of those kanji through Anki. Actually now I know 604 kanji, and at that time I learned 582. And by the way, that part with the whole kanji rain, those were actually kanji that I've learned. That wasn't all of them. I believe that was like only 60 of them, but those weren't random kanji. Those were actually the kanji that I was learning. That's about it, I guess. I hope you found this video interesting. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that challenge anymore in the future, because I'd rather just learn like, I don't know, 5 new kanji every 1 or 2 days. But like learning so much at once, of course it was kind of exhausting, because actually looked for the footage. It took me from 11 o'clock to 6 a.m. in the morning the next day to learn them. So like about 19 hours. But part of that time I spent, like a big part of that time in the first half of the day, I spent on making the actual video. And also I had to go to the clinic for like an hour. So it wasn't 19 hours of me constantly learning them. But anyways, I think that was a fun challenge, and I'm glad that I finished it. I remember at that time I was very exhausted. Like even just staying awake for that time without learning the kanji would be a bit tough for me. Not, well, 6 a.m. isn't really that late, but just having to constantly sit and freaking learn, like write it all down, I don't know, it was a little tiring. But anyways, maybe if you want, you can try this challenge, but I don't think it's as effective as just learning like a few kanji every day. I think that would be more efficient. I just did this because I wanted to like catch up for that long period of time that I didn't learn any kanji at all. Well, I did learn maybe 3 or 4 in like 1 or 2 months. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.